Yo. Hello. Hello, Admiral, and hello, Pi. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? It's been so long since the last day. First in bed, yo. So sad for you. But I guess somebody has to be at first, you know? Better now that you're here. Comically good Riz. Hello, Trixie. How you guys been? Nobody's answering me. I waited so long. The hell? Oh my gosh. People can't even take breaks anymore. Oh my gosh. Fuck this stupid chud world. Dude, low-key, I just didn't feel like streaming, okay? Like, sometimes it happens. Also, thank you, Slav Kitsune, for the follow. It was like 30 minutes ago. What a coinky thing, because I was streaming today. My friend let me borrow her manga. Read 2 volumes of Given today. Given is a banger. I haven't read the manga. I've only seen the show. I haven't seen the movie either, because apparently the movie's ass, but... But yeah, you know what? I realized that I need to read. I need to read a book. Which sounds sad, okay? But it's the truth. I need to read a book or something. I feel like I'm like dumb or something. I'm like stupid and like my head is dented. I've only read the manga so far. Yeah, I haven't read it. I mean, usually the manga's better than the anime most of the time anyway. But still. Who knows? Guys, I have no explanation as to why I didn't stream for the last 4 days. However, with that being said, I am back. I am back and better than ever. However, that being said as well, I don't know what to do today. I don't know what to do today. It was like impulse. I was like maybe like an hour. I was like, an hour ago, I was like, I should stream. I should stream and get on stream and do something. But I have no idea. That's why we're just chatting right now. You don't need to explain. We know you can't rush perfection. Guys, I finished my model. Okay, look. Usually when I'm not streaming, I do work on shit. You guys should praise me. I should watch what? Given? You should. It's pretty good. Given's pretty good. I don't know. Didn't you finish it last month? I had a bit of like things to finish. Actual. Real. I had to finish the ball toggle. And then I finally imported it. Which is the most important thing, is importing it, because you have to make sure your settings is good as well. So I finished importing it today. And so it's all finished. I put it in the texture atlas. I did all that today. So what I really need to work on these next couple of days, so we can actually do it like by next week or the week after, is work on the emotes and the intro screen. I was trying to remember. I mean, low-key, we can like work on the emotes after they debut, but like, I mean, which would you guys prefer? I mean, look, guys, like low-key, it's not even gonna be like an actual debut. I've never actually debuted before. I don't really know what you do with it. I just like I just show off the model and then we start using it. That's how it usually works. If you ever need unpaid labor for emotes, I'm kind of a professional. Yeah, you are a professional. Is that a feet emote? Am I looking at a feet emote? What the fuck? Don't ever show me that again. I've said it before. I have like a shit memory. I'm sorry. I like low-key never I don't remember seeing it. I prefer if you just have a twerking Among Us gif as your debut model. I need to start commissioning people. But you know, the time. I want like a couple of things. But you know. So, would you guys prefer if the emotes get worked on after or before? Like actual. Hello, Naz. Hello. I'm doing good. Thumbs up. Guys, my mouse is fucking broken. My mouse is broken. I have to get a new mouse. Fuck this stupid chud life. I have to keep on getting new things that break. Keep on breaking on me. My mouse is actual ass. Keeps on changing DPI in the middle of me using it. These feet emotes start thinking about commissioning the artist. No, I'm just wondering if you guys prefer if I get emotes afterwards. If I update the emotes after the debut or before. Cause like I can work on it after I finish my intro. Cause I think that's more important than the emotes. Work on the intro and then do the emotes. Wait, no! It doesn't have to be a feet emote. It's not a feet emote. Why would I get a feet emote? As long as you don't have feet emotes, so I can make it myself. Why would I have a feet emote? Okay, guys, wait. Okay, hold on. I need an honest answer. Okay? Actually, I have some emote slots. I have some emote slots. I actually don't know what to put in the emotes. I don't know for animated emotes as well. I don't know what to put in those. Make a present. I'm not making that. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask you guys for anything. I'm not gonna ask you guys for anything. You guys suck. You're gonna make me a feet emote. I can't. I don't want a feet emote. I don't want a feet emote. Are we talking about feet? Because Pi made a feet emote, but I don't want a feet emote. Make a bonk one? Okay, alright. Like, okay. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I mean. I have to change the DPI. Every time I want to use my freaking mouse because it just changed it up on me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have some slots. I just don't know what to do with my time, my effort. Oh, how I love being an artist that has free will and draw whatever I want. Make an emote where you are on all fours wearing a leash. gosh, dude. Dude, look. I'm wondering. I'm pondering. I'm doing a lot of pondering. You know? I want audience feedback. So I can start using the model immediately. Hello. I'm still a chibi after a freaking year. I support this idea, except replace cow with someone from here. What? Wow, how would that even work? Okay, alright. You guys suck. You guys actually suck. I don't understand. How stepping on someone that said emote? How big do you think an emote is? Oh my gosh. Like, streamer like chat people. Step 8! I haven't even said anything. I guess you're the exception today. You're the exception today. Until you do say something, and then it all goes downhill. Big enough, but why would I want that? Why can't we just have the regular VTuber emotes? How about two regular emotes, guys? What are we on about? Why can't we have regular emotes? What's wrong with you guys? You guys are freaks. How about a cool kaiju then? I can see that. I represent you well. I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna write this down. Okay, guys, hold on. So, oh my, I stopped using DPI. Have an emote that's staring deep into someone's soul? Ooh, yeah. I was thinking about having that a while ago, like a while. I mean, like a literal like a while ago, maybe like over a year ago. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Okay. So we have stare and we have the cool one. I have to look at how many slots I do have, because I also have animated emote slots for like the tiers, and regular ones for tier 1. Where is where no! Why am I logged out? I'm watching an ad on my own god thing. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Why am I listening to my own voice? Oh! Okay, now let me just see how many slots we have. Gotta go leave my creation to dry. Be right back. Okay. How about an emo where you knock down building in a kaiju costume? That would be so cute. So cute. That would be so cute. I'll consider that one. If I could animate it. I feel like that would be more cute for like an intro screen. Here we are brainstorming. Who would have thought? Bye. Okay, let me see. I didn't even count. We have our regular emotes, by the way. So I'm just gonna remake those. What? Am I stupid? Okay, so we're gonna have the cry one. Let me just write. Oh my gosh! Please, stop changing, bro. We have the laugh. I don't think we have that many slots, but we do have slots. Okay, that's 8 right there. Oh wait, and then the regular. So we have like 2 more slots on the tier 1. We have, yeah, and then the animated ones. I don't want to use my mom kind of homeless one. I thought it was funny at the moment though. Okay, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. We have like 2 more. I might replace one of these though. We really just need animated ones. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this emote? You know what? I have everything. I have everything I need. You know what? Never mind. I'm never gonna ask you any questions. What the fuck? We have everything we need, okay? We have everything we need. I don't want to ask you any more questions. So what ideas did you like? I like the stare one and the cool one. But and then everything else we already have. I do need animated emotes, but I'm not doing that well. I might just do the costume one for intro screen. Yeah, so that is I can't stop looking at the emote. I can't stop looking at it, man. Damn, not a pregnancy emote? Okay, I'll add that for tier 3. Now only Nasha can use it. Just kidding. I can't stop saying that to you. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Okay. Clap it up. Clap it up. Wow. Big W, oh my gosh. Hey, so I'll think about stop! gosh! Oh, I just don't want to see it anymore! I don't want to see it anymore, man. What's your... What's your problem? What's your problem? I'm not even like an 18 plus streamer. It's a hilarious emote though. I will say, but I feel like there's no circumstance to use it. There's no circumstance in which I could see that emote being used. I could somewhat, on the slightest chance, see the use for pregnancy emote, okay? There's no use for that one. In a cooking stream. How will you use it in a cooking stream? What do you mean? How will you use the nice emote in a cooking stream? I can understand pregnancy. Okay? You know the male pregnancy emote, or not emote, emoji? And the original purpose for it was that, oh, it's like a full belly, you know? It's like funny. I can see, that's why I can see the pregnancy one. But at the same time, you know, I don't know. At the same time, I just don't agree. Hey, real honesty. How did Mpreg become part of my streams? How did Mpreg even start? Were you handling sausages for a cooking stream? People cook like an actual meal on a cooking stream? Usually people just cook like garbage, you know? The only time I did a cooking stream was when I cooked like really buttery cookies on accident. And that's the only time, okay? I feel like why would you... I've just never seen people cook an actual meal. But I don't watch like cooking streams all the time. So I came here and you guys were already preg posting. That's not even true. I think you're just a liar. I think you're a liar. I think you like lying, dude. You like lying? Do you like lying to regular people like me? Have you tried cooking an actual meal? I can't cook. I can't cook. I suck. I suck so much ass, man. It's sad. I came and you were already pregnant. That's not true. That's not true. One, that's not true. Secondly, I don't get pregnant. I take the pill. I take plan B. If I'll take plan B, and bam, baby's no more. Is that how it works, by the way, or do you have to take it before? Either way, there'll be no baby coming out of my dick hole. That's how Omegaverse like works. The baby like comes out of your junk, man. It's like crazy. Alright, does it come out of your ass? No, I think it comes out of your ass. Dude, no matter what, the pregnancy is not happening. The pregnancy is not on. Wow. A statement you have to say after you've been harassing me for weeks about speaking pregnancy Oh, you're pregnant. Oh, you're pregnant. Speaking in the Discord. Oh, wow. Cow is pregnant, and he's gonna give birth in 9 months. And you were saying we are fucked? You guys are fucked! You're fucked in the head. I'm not. You're fucked in the head. I'm not. I'm normal. I'm normal, yeah. I'm normal, by the way. If you didn't know. My name is, it's Cal Normal Kaiju. Kaiju's not even my last name, but we're just gonna slip that in there and pretend. You're right. You're fucked in the head. Just no way! No way! I'm oh my gosh. I'm innocent. By the way, one. Secondly, I'm just not pregnant. It won't happen because I'm pure. And no, none of that happened. It's not real. You guys can make up like all your headcanon shit. Headcanon this, headcanon that. It's all headcanon. But it's not real. Okay? It's not real. So if it makes you feel better or some type of way, then that stays within you. That stays within you, in your head, dude. Which means that you are fucked and not me. Is that understandable? Not understandable to you? That you in the society is really, you're really fucked in the head. You're really fucked in the head. Pregnant cow stays in my head. It's your headcanon, bro. Yeah. Rent free. Rent free in your head. But it's not in the reality. It's not in the same reality of the regular people. See. Like me. It's in your head, dude. Hope that one day you get that checked out and maybe you can get it removed or something. Like a tumor. Get the pregnant cow tumor out of your head one day. And then you'll be able to see the rest of the world the way we see it. One day pregnant cow will be real? When will MPreg drop? when will MPreg drop? Like where's the next update, you know? Then maybe one day. But no, because I'm an alpha, so it won't happen. I'm an alpha. Alphas don't get pregnant. only omegas do. So it won't happen either way. Probably now. No. No, I don't think it would happen in like. MPreg's not dropping for another 200 years, you know? I should have said it would in 9 months. Well, wouldn't you be like showing like the baby like 4, you know? Like I feel like I would know. That's what I'm saying. I would know if I'm pregnant. You're sick, by the way. You're sick. You're sick. Sick in the head. You're sick in the head, dude. You know why? It's because you are projecting onto a say-so streamer. Don't you feel bad? You are really a gaslighting brat? Me? How am I? Okay, how am I gaslighting you? You're gaslighting me. Cause you're trying to make me admit to pregnancy, which isn't true. So what does that say about you? What does that say about you? You ever think about that? I bet you don't. I bet you don't think about it at all. That you've been just projecting and projecting and projecting onto me. No more. Hello, Kitsune. Dude, oh, it's not. I haven't opened the program. Do you even remember me? I actually do. I was actually surprised when I seen you followed. What the hell? Okay. Ouch! What the fuck? I don't think about pregnancy often, no. I don't believe that. By the way. Hold on, I'm opening it. I'm opening up so I can get the head pat after brain damage hurt. It hurts so bad. It hurts. Why? Why can't I open it? Yeah, but I hope you're doing well, Kitsune. It's been a while. Okay, hold on. What the Sigma? I get a freaking head pat? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot. What? It didn't work. You're kidding. It's not working. What's going on? It's not working, guys. Don't do the model redeems. It's not working. I have to fix it. What would you do if you ever had an MPEG fanfic? What about, like, about me? No! Fuck you. I mean, if it's about me, you know what? It doesn't really matter. You guys talk about how I'm pregnant now, so it wouldn't matter if it was a fanfic. I remembered about you. I spent 30 minutes searching my Gmail for one of stream notifications to find your account. Looking on it didn't help. I had to search on YouTube. And one of the people you did class with to find your account. I'm so sorry, Kitsune. You know, I rebranded. I rebranded like a year ago. So I guess that didn't help, you know? Unfortunately. Sorry about that. Yeah, if I ever had an MPEG fanfic, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I would read it. I'd read it to, firstly, you know what I always wondered, like, how, like pop stars or whatever. Shut up, man. Amritie told me to find a time machine, and I did. Yeah, I mean, glad to have you back. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I rebranded like a year ago. It would be like a year, like in like June or July or something. Cal's the type of brat who would want you to write a sloppy MFrag fanfic and then act mad about it. Shut up! Spot on hypothesis. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Hello, Cal. How's the pregnancy going? You know, rubs belly, rubs belly. Rubs belly, rubs belly. It's been pretty cool. I'm not pregnant! Fuck off! I still remember the Metal Gear Rising stream. Oh, that was so long ago. That was so long ago. You know, I really wanted to 2022 or 2023, I don't know. Yeah, it was so long ago. It was when I first started streaming. I want to play the Metal Gear series, like eventually. I wonder who is the father? Why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you care? Write me an angst fanfic. I want an angst one. I want an angst one where I'm already pregnant and then I find the love of my life or something. Huh? What about that? Why do you have to know the father? Or is this like OC? OC fanfic. I say if it's a lot of lore, I'm not pregnant! Don't believe them, Kitsune. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. Yeah, it's been a while, but you know, it doesn't matter. Love your new model though. We're about to get a new model. About like 2 weeks at max. 2 weeks at max. Like, it's not being a chibi. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired. I do want a new chibi model though. Eventually. But not right now. I'm sick and tired of being a chibi. I just want to be a real boy. He really is. What do you mean? Okay, I used to be so wholesome when I started streaming. And you know what changed me is because all these fuckheads like you, Admiral, and other people being like unsay so. He will be pregnant and set up to me. Why do I have to be pregnant? Why can't I get somebody pregnant? This is my 4th stream. Yeah, and you've already showed who you are. And it's not your 4th stream. It's like you're like 6th or something. But that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you guys are cruel. You know that? You guys are cruel. You like projecting onto me, and you imagine my pregnancy because you guys are into pregnancy. However, as an alpha, only omegas can get pregnant. So it won't happen. In the fanfic, you have to write me as the big dog. Okay, I get my sparkling water, pour it in a bowl, get my ice, you know, dip my head in. Alpha where? Right here. Number one. Sexually made slap. I was the one to impregnate. Fuck you. That's not true. Aren't you projecting as well? I'm not projecting. Why would I be projecting? What? How am I projecting? I'm not pregnant because it's true. Big pregnant dog. What does that mean? Are you calling me a dog? You calling me a dog? I feel like I feel like I'm not a dog. What the hell? If I have to be characterized by an animal. Didn't expect you to stream tonight. Came to say hi. I gotta eat something and go to sleep. EP as fuck. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the stream, Slav. It was nice to meet you again. You have a good eat. You have a good feel. Oh my gosh, hydrate. I'll be back in another stream. Thank you for coming. Ah, gosh. Dude, how time changes. Big alpha wolf cow pregnant. Alphas don't get pregnant. I'm sorry. But, you know, you guys are pregnant. I get it. It's all protection. You guys are actually pregnant. But you don't want to tell me. Because I'm the father. You guys don't want to tell me instead. What you do is you gaslight me into thinking I'm pregnant. So then you become the alpha. And I become the omega. Interesting. Alphas lay eggs! No, they don't. They don't. Yes, okay. In my headcanon fanfic, I am an alpha. And yeah, you guys are the pregnant one. And I leave forever. And I don't pay any child support. I don't pay any child support. I leave forever. No! You know, I seen art of my goat laying an egg once, and I was like, I forgot that people are into that. My goat laying a freaking egg. I'm craving cow laying egg art. Saying he's a top dog. All right. Let's kill him. We should kill you. Hypothetically. Hypothetically speaking, I feel like we should kill you. Like if I had to kill one person in the world. If I had to kill one person in the world, I would choose you, Admiral. Hope that makes you happy, okay? Hope that makes you happy, cause you'll be my #1 choice. I don't know. I feel like laying an egg is like, it's like I would rather give birth to a baby, right? I just want to say, okay, with Ready Shoda is like cow impregnating me. number one list. You're on my number one list. I just want you to know that. I want to get that out there. You're like on my number one list, and I hope it makes you happy. Cause all these comments that you say in these streams, all these comments that you say in these streams. That's why. That's why. So you shouldn't threaten me with a good time. Well, it was it's a threat. It's a threat. The only person who takes threats like that is you. It was a freaking threat. You can't even threaten people now. Can't even threaten people now because they're into it. Why? I have no clue. But yeah, it was a threat. I was threatening you. I can't do this! I can't do this! Why? Why? I can't get on here, have a normal stream. Why? Because of people like you. I'm just kidding. You know, I thought of a game to play. I'm gonna play a game that we can just talk in the background. A game I haven't played in so long. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna play that climbing game. Oh my gosh, hiccup. Where is it? Yippee! Freaking yippee in the background while I'm looking through my Steam list. Remember when stepping over people was a form of humiliation? Yeah, now people are. Oh my gosh, dude! I'm trying to look through my list. I'm trying to focus. Hold on. And a low whopper. Ah, here it is. I haven't installed it. Should install like a little bit. Almost finished. Yippee! Okay. Hey, let's us go. Yeah, I'm gonna play a game where we can just have it as like background. Yeah, now people are into some freak shit while I'm normal. And then instead of just being into it, then they project onto you like adamant. They project onto you. They think they the shit. They're not even the fart, bro. What games do you have in your library? Yakuza. Yakuza. I have a bunch of visual novels. Devil May Cry. Yeah, that's like about it. That's like about it. That's like, I don't know, without naming each and every single freaking game, that's like, what visual novels? Some ones I already played, like Stella of the End, Mamiya, which I should play the DLC for. And I actually got some new visual novels. Not recently, but like a couple months ago. On a Steam sale. Trying to look for them, but I well, okay, I'm not. My eyes aren't reading the way I want them to. Trying to find the ones I got recently. Oh, I got Steins Gate. Yeah. I got Steins Gate. I got Buster Fellows. I was gonna play Clannad, but like low-key, Clannad was kind of boring in the beginning. And I know it gets better, but still. Ugh. Are you a visual novel consumer like me? Yes. Yes. I just haven't been playing them in a while. Yeah. Planetarian was pretty good too. But these are all like visual novels I played. I need to like actually play some more. Good taste essential. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off, buddy. Fuck off. Oh. She ruined the Gastu. Let me see what this is about. Let me type this up in my Google. Ooh. Hold on. You might be cooking. You might be cooking. I have no clue what this is about, but this looks good. In the non-existence of you and me. Oh, you're giving me bangers. Let's go. Hold on. This looks actually good though. Okay, let me look at the other one. Oh wait, I think I've seen this one. While looking for visual novels. About a guy going to an island where crazy shit happens. Okay, I low-key might play that. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I didn't want to play visual novels though. My fuckery. Just like you and me and her. I just don't want to play like a visual novel where it fucking like doxes me. You know, like, cause some of them like go into your computer. It's like, that's cool, you know. But like, I need a warning. I love you and me and her. Yeah, I love it. I love it too. It's such a good game. It's such a good game, even if I did play it, even if I did play it censored. I played the censored version, okay? I didn't play the part where you see all the scenes and shit. Exactly, yeah, I love visual novels, but when they come to like mindfuckery, they'll just dox you and shit, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, okay, it's cool if I was playing it by myself, but I need to like know before I like boot it up and like play it on stream. Oh, yeah, best girls, yes. Toxin ass games. I played the uncensored version. I placed it my eye. When she cheats on you with a fucking twink and you're just like, oh! See, luckily I didn't have to see that because I played the censored version. I played the censored version, so it doesn't matter. It gets worse. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I've heard that there was like a chunk that was cut out in the censored version on Steam. Yeah. So, I'm not surprised. If you have to cut out a whole chunk and just instead of just removing a scene, you know it gets bad. Oh, you really liked it? Yeah, she did. I know she did. The way looks at you in the scene after she fucks the guy. Well, I mean, cause what? It says that you like join in, right? You like join in. But the way she looks at you, the CG, after she gets done fucking the guy, and you're just like, wow. You join after? Dude, I lose my mind. That happened to me IRL. However, since it's away, it's like, ah, it's cool. You can cheat on me. This sounds so weird to anybody who's never played You and Me and Her. But but it genuinely is good, I will say. It's good story-wise. It was very comical, to be honest. Yeah. No, it's like actually like a gut puncher. Cause aren't they fucking in your bed? They fucking your bed. You join in, and she gives you the look, and she's like, "I love you." And you're just like, ah. I just looked it up. What the fuck? Nah, y'all different. It's no. Genuinely Whopper. The censored version is actually like good. You don't have to play all the hentai parts, okay? We'll see all the hentai CGs. You don't have to see the hentai CGs where she cheats on you. You don't. It's a good story-wise. Shinichi, I love you so much. Don't mind what I was saying during NTR. She looks all worn out. You're just like, oh, you just finished screwing the guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Shinichi, I love you. She gives you the look after she just spent her time fucking another man in your bed, and you just accept it. I love You and Me and Her. I swear, Whopper, it sounds weird, but genuinely, yeah, it's implied. If you don't actually see it, that she just, well, it's not implied. You literally, like, you don't see it, but, you know, she cucks you. But, however, it's good, like, story-wise, I'm surprised nobody talks about it as much as they talk about like Doki Doki. By the way, you have to do shit. It's super good. Like Nekopara? I've never played Nekopara. I've never played Nekopara, but you'd be surprised how many visual novels are actually good once you get past hentai. Once you close your eyes and get past the hentai, it's like actually good, okay? And like some people, they like getting cucked, so you know, people play You and Me and Her to see oh, you fucking a twink. You want me to recommend you some great story games? Yes. I want to play more visual novels. I can fill you in with so many great games with questionable design. Yeah, that's how they trick you. They trick you. You go to You and Me and Her, and you're like, wow. Then she like jumps on you. She says, "Zappy, Zappy." Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And she Fucking cockshoe. I don't care. I don't care. She's my favorite. She's my favorite. Then boom, NTR. Exactly. I don't care. I remember having to justify myself when I played it. Because when I played it on stream. Cause I literally was still shilling her after she cucked me and she said all that shit to my face after they fucked. I was horny and confused. Yeah. It's like having your heart break, but then you say, it's okay. It happened. It's okay. She's still my best girl. But I don't care. I'm not going for what's her name? Miyuki or whatever. I can't remember her name because she sucked. I'm not going for her. I don't care what anybody says. I still wasn't going for her. I don't like her. I don't really like yanderes. I'm not a yandere guy. I'd rather fuck the twink, to be honest. Yeah, Haru was cute. Haru was super cute. But I'd rather screw him than fuck with Miyuki or whatever her name was. Miyuki, something. I didn't like her. She sucks. She actually, she sucks so bad. I've never actually seen somebody suck so bad. Except her. She sucked. Hey, let's get into the game, yeah? I love NTR. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like in real life, NTR just doesn't work out. I will not want to get NTR. Hear me out. Try Black Souls. It's Black Souls. Why would I play this? Why would I play this? Wait, what is going on here? It's an RPG Maker game with a crazy good story. Dude, I'm only seeing this. I'm only seeing this girl. Dude. They Google Images is not yeah. I was gonna say the hentai game, you know, with a censored option. Oh, I might play it then. I just really I'm sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I don't really like hentai. I know it's crazy. A lot of people will actually like it, but I don't really fuck with it. Hey, let's get this up. Same only like hentai when I'm feeling horny. I like lewds, but that's like as far as it goes. I think that it's just not for me. Personally, there's nothing to, I don't know. It's like, okay, that's a sexy anime girl, that's cool. But when it gets to the point of fucking them, I don't care. I don't care. Not for me. Yeah, that's with a lot of stuff. Anyways, I'm back at rock bottom. I played this like so long ago, by the way. Sorry, the game's loud. You'd rather be the one getting pregnant, I see? Shut up! Shut up, that's not even true. You just like freaking lying, you're a liar. Oh shit. Guys, I forgot to change the category too. What's this game called? A difficult game about women. Don't get me wrong, get pregnant and hate it. Motherfuckers would be like, you can't knock it until you try it. I'm not trying to get pregnant. I'm not trying it out and seeing it if I like it or not. Why did I play this game when my mouse is like low-key broken? By the way, I forgot that fast. I have to hate it. I can't knock it before I try it. You're so right, Admiral. You should get pregnant too. Would be like those like teen mom shows where it's like, me and my bestie, we got pregnant at the same time, and we wanted to see who would get a baby first or whatever. Or so our kids could be friends. I think that was it. Wait, where am I going? And wear matching pregnancy clothes. Shit, I have to go over there. Oh, wear matching pregnancy clothes. You're so right. Yeah, dude. I'm. If MPreg was real, I would never get pregnant. Like, it just wouldn't happen to me. I'm such a good fan, I low-key want to write the fanfic. Don't write it, don't write it. Oh my gosh. I'm being a DJ. Guys, we have morals, don't we? How did I make it all the way up where I was last time? Making a visual novel about You mean e-preggers? Imagine having e-sex and then getting e-pregnant. Do we? Yeah. I think we have morals. Don't you think? Don't say no. Get an E portion. What's that mean? Ow! Sorry. Whoops. Screaming in your ear, screaming in your ear. Screaming in your ear while having e-sex. Nobody. Your boyfriend could never. What? Come on, grab it. Ah, this guy sucks. By the way, why are you naked? Because I'm returning back to human civilization. See, this guy can't walk. This guy can't walk. Why would he even need to... He's trying to get to heaven or whatever. He's dead. Do you think people wear clothes in heaven? Or when they die? I don't think so. I think people are naked when they die. Bro's bringing the Adidas tracksuit into heaven. I think people are naked when they die. Woo! Yahoo! Hey, gotta go around. Why wouldn't you return back to like how you were as like a baby or something? You know? You're born naked. So why wouldn't you be a naked soul when you die? Ah, you backflipping motherfucker! This is so sad. Leave it alone. Great, now I wanna go to heaven. Yeah. Dude, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You return back to how you were, which is naked. You're imagining all the hot people. But everybody's naked. Even ugly people. But I guess that wouldn't be so bad, you know? Everybody returns and they're naked. What the fuck? Guys, you don't know how much I'm moving my mouse. Cause I'm like sliding it all over. It would be disgusting seeing people you're not attracted to naked. Yeah, but that's how it is, you know? Imagine all the horny guys. Damn. Yeah, you'd be one of them, Admiral. Don't like seeing your own people. You'd be along there with all the other horny guys. What the hell? Or those who don't have particularly good hygiene, yeah. Okay, we don't really care about the ugly people that we don't like being naked. It's about people who stink. Very stinky. But that's just the way it is. I feel like everybody would be naked. And that's why we're naked in this game. We have a loincloth to cover our ass. Kind of like a VTuber. Yeah, even if they're hot, if they have bad hygiene, oh my god. Then it doesn't matter. It makes them like less attractive if they fucking stink. Stinky ass. Doesn't matter how attractive you are. If you stink, you're like, gross. You're gross. I catch you later? What the fuck did I say? What you say fuck me for? Anyone who's hot but disgusting is a red flag. Yeah, true. If you stink, and you could be the most attractive person ever. But if I get close to you, and then you stink, you're an L. You're a walking L. You've thrown it all away, bro. You look smacks, and now you stink. Oh, buddy. Oh, brother. You wouldn't want a BBC staring at you all day in heaven. But everybody's naked, so it becomes normal. It's something you don't really pay attention to, right? Like, think about it. If human were just all the time naked, right? Like we never invented clothes. It would be normal to see people naked. And so you wouldn't like automatically see it as like, you know. You wouldn't be paying attention to the BBC staring at you. That's what I mean. You wouldn't, it would just be like a normal Tuesday, you know? your fanfic about all humanity? No. My fanfic is about getting pregnant and bearing children. What are you on about? That's my fanfic. Okay, I'm bearing like children. I hate this game. Why did I choose to play this? It's crazy that you said that. I'll bear like children, and then I'll finally have children bearing hips or whatever. Which is all that matters in the end, you know? That's the only reason. That's the only reason I'll have them. It's for childbearing hips. Dude, I should stop multitasking. I can't freaking do this shit, man. This is what it always turns out to be. Ah! No! Becoming gay VTuber? How am I not the gay VTuber? I have a bunch of men watching me. I literally my least amount. I have like barely any women that watch me. I'm gonna kill myself! How do I do this? This is... Cows fallen, billions must impregnate him. Dude, how am I... You're turning me into the gay VTuber. I think you're supposed to go up, not fall down. Screw you. No! Screw you. I just want to restart. Isn't having men watching you more straight than girls, since gay people get along well with females? To an extent, but you guys like me. So I have to pander to my male audience. Instead of having women, I can't be straight. Your streamer is rude again. I'm the nicest streamer ever. It was in the description. It was in the description before the contract, before I signed on being a VTuber. They said you have to be the nice VTuber. Too many mean ones. And I said, yeah, I can do that. I'm like, actually like so nice. And then it's me. And gay friend and sleepover? Well, yeah, but now, like, you guys call me pregnant all the time. Isn't that gay? Isn't mpreg gay? Since the dawn of streaming, since the dawn of being a streamer, I've had a majority of guys watching me. Now I just have to be gay. Because you guys are all gay. You guys are all gay. Oh my gosh. Can't have a straight audience in this speaking chud world. I'm going along with the flow because of cast projections. Alright, buddy. Alright, if that makes you happy or whatever. Well, the flow is somewhat a waterfall that is constantly hits cow. Alright. Alright, that's cool. Guys want to make fun of me? Oh my gosh! You guys want to make fun of me and say all this stuff about me? Then you do that. If that makes you happy. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna end my life. If it makes you happy. Such a big head and nothing. Okay. I'll walk in. Filled with gay thoughts. Oh my gosh. Get this man up. Fuck you! Why are you guys calling me gay now? I've been simping since the dawn of time. And now I'm getting called gay today? Fuck! I'm not gay. I like women. I like women as well. Oh my gosh. I'm getting called gay today as well. Yes. So what do you mean as well? Why are you guys surprised? I've played games. I've been sitting here speaking. See, Noxade, you just tell them, bro. Guys shouldn't be surprised. Bisexual representation? Yeah, I guess you can call it that. What the fuck? Why are you guys surprised? No. Why are you guys surprised? Oh my gosh. How long have you guys been here? I've played games on stream, by the way. I literally talked about how I like Aoi. I've literally talked about how I like Kiryu. And now all of a sudden I'm like now all of a sudden you guys are surprised. He isn't bisexual because you need to score some. Okay. Fuck off! Fuck off! You know who I have my chat. My chat. You guys are pregnant by me. I'm gonna kill myself. I can't reach it. My mouse is broken. Good point. Fuck off. He likes big buff men. Only for Kiryu. I don't really like buff men. Yeah. What the fuck? What's your type? You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to say it. I'm a bit embarrassed. I don't want to say it. I'm embarrassed. Why did I tell you guys anyway? Come on. No. No, I'm not telling you. You have shame? I do have a bit of shame. Why is that so surprising? Tell us, we won't laugh. You know it, man. You've been in the streams. Fuck off! Oh, shit. Are you into big bear boys? No. If they're just cute, then I like them. They have to be cute. I don't like big buff men. Only Kiryu. Kiryu is my one exception. But, you know, because Kiryu is cute. So it really just depends. Physicality-wise, I don't really care. Like, for anime though... I'm killing myself. For anime, I like OG-sans, yeah. But they have to have a gap moe. They have to have a gap moe. Yeah. Cows in the bleeds. That's why. Shut up. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. But for real life and for anime, they have to be cute, and that's all that matters, really, physically. I don't like ugly bastard. I'm reading the ugly bastard tag right now as we speak. This is not my gameplay. This is just gameplay I found off of YouTube. I'm actually I'm actually tabbed out of stream, and I'm reading ugly bastard. You know it. Kago's in the anime con looking for a boyfriend each year. It's not even true. You hear my type. I told you my type, okay? Now you just actively ignore it. Yeah, he failed at finding his true ugly husband. I'm not an ugly bastard. Ugly bastard. Low-key creeps me out. However, only because every single scenario they're in, they always like molest people. So then I'm like, oh my gosh. They never they don't do him any justice. They're a regular guy, you know? Fuck! I can't do this. I can't freaking do this. I need to end my life. How would find the love of his life, even if it's an ugly bastard? That was the positive message of the day. I feel like if you're slightly, I think you have to be slightly attracted to somebody. However, a personality can go a long way. Just like a personality for an attractive person can go. Like, if their personality is shit, then it's like, oh, fuck you. No, wait, you were embarrassed about a cute guy? Because I just like cute guys, man. And I feel like it's like, you say that, and then people, they say that you're type. That you have a shit type. Because I don't really have specifics, you know? Personality is optional if you're good looking. That's not true. I feel like a personality goes a long way. Why? Because if your personality is actually garbage, then like you suck, you know? Hello, hey, is this Hello Pie? Yeah. Are you doing good? No, I want to kill myself. What do you mean, cute guys? I mean personality-wise, yeah. Personality-wise. Personality-wise, any shape or size will do, you know. That's why Kiryu works so well. Kiryu works so well because he's like the only buff guy I like. I don't really like buff guys. I'm not into Bara. But Kiryu works because Kiryu has a cute personality. Don't say that to Admiral! Admiral's not cute. I'm sorry. You're a degen. What do you mean, baby face? No. I don't. I mean personality-wise. Cute guy personality. I like loving people, Cal. I can't help it. If only you seen the stuff that Admiral has said in these streams, you wouldn't say that to Admiral of all people. You say it to anybody else, I'll agree. Not Admiral. Tsundere, I'm not a tsundere. Gosh. No, the naked guy climbing is not cute. It's personality, personality-wise. Personality-wise. In anime though, yeah, I like a gap moe. I like a nice gap moe of like an Oji-san. It's like cute. With a cute personality. But in real life, I feel like old people, like, I'm too young. I'm too young. I can never like Oji-sans in real life. Fuck! Wait a second, Haru's cute? Yeah, that's why I was heartbroken. That's why I was heartbroken. When Haru fucked my love. So this nice guy, no, you have to be cute. Like you have to have cute like hobbies. You like being cute. Being nice is like a given. Like if you're not nice, then like what are you doing with your life? Like what are you doing with your time? That count for cute? Yeah, I would say so. It's like a personality thing. Like you have cute hobbies. You're just cute. You're cute. It works because you have a gat moe. That's why it works so well with old people. Especially if they have a mean look. And then they're like nice. They're like a loser. You had Haru to fuck you instead of Ori? Look, I liked Haru at first. I thought we could romance him when we thought he was a girl. Until he like fucked her. You want an NTR? No, I didn't. Like a guy who collects. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Fuck! Holy smokes. Yeah, like you have a nice hobby. Like a cute hobby. And like you're really passionate about it. It's all about the passion, you know? Yeah, you can be nice. Nice is a given for being cute. But it's more like you're passionate about shit that nobody else cares about. You know, and then you can try and convince me that, oh, that is a cool thing. You know? Like a guy who makes hats for his chickens. Very specific, but yes. Very, very specific. Oh, I'm gonna bash my skull in. I'm gonna bash it. Thank you, Cal Kaiju from popular Twitch channel, Cal Kaiju. I thought it was so hard with spelling. Cal's just a toxic girlfriend? No, they would be my girlfriend. Wait, how would I be toxic? I'll have to be their male wife. Why can't they be my male wife? Shouldn't be embarrassed about that. That makes you such a cool person. No, I feel like every time I say that, it's just that's like my general, like what I'm going for, which is never gonna happen because I'm a freaking VTuber. VTubers are lonely. But every time I say that, then it's like, oh well, it's not specific. It's not specific enough, so then I feel bad. I feel bad because I literally like throughout the years of having just like knowing anime, like just the anime. You know, you're like, oh my gosh, this character is so cool. That's like been the one consistent thing. It's not like a hair color or whatever, demeanor. It's usually that. OG-san's got added recently because I played Yakuza like years ago. Long time ago. Like maybe like 5 years ago. I don't think it was that long. Maybe like 4. Depends on who has the largest manlyhood. What do you mean? Talking about the peanut? Peanut? Let's see, I'm jorking it. Jorking my peanuts. Oh my gosh. Dude, people just need to be passionate about what they like. Even if it's like, even if people find it like uncool. That's what I think is the most attractive. You know? On who would be the girlfriend? Yeah, no. Whoever has the most. So that means I have to be the girlfriend? You just automatically assume? Peanuts, the one with snooping and chowing down? Yeah, my peanuts. Yes! Alright. Cow Melwife? Yes! Bro's writing this into the fanfic as we speak. You are, from what I can see, a bratty Shoda. Alright. Alright. You've ever seen Bara Shoda? Have you? Big old muscly Shoda? That's me. That's me. You wouldn't freaking know. So should have. Oh my gosh. Fuck off! They're just buff. Dude, I'm like 6'5". I'm freaking Ikemen. That's what I am. Yeah. They're still getting girlfriended though. I'm freaking Ikemen. I'm 6'5". Dude, I just realized that I've been saying I'm the wrong centimeters this whole time. I searched up my height in centimeters. Because nobody's American, right? And dude, I thought it was like 164. I'm not even 164. I'm the midwife. On my side, so I don't know if I can comment on the manlyhood. 6'5", 6'5" what? 6'5" feet? 6'5" kilometers? How do you measure somebody in kilometers? Maybe it's 6'5" IRL, but here you are. Okay. It's the voice. It's the voice. If I had a manly voice, you guys wouldn't be saying that, bro. In the confines of Twitch. Dude. I thought it was 164. I'm actually 162. And I thought... I've been saying the wrong centimeters for so long. Like, how do you even live at this point? That's really short? Yeah, because apparently everybody that comes to my freaking streams are freaking comically tall. I thought 5'4" was 164. Dude, Dude, oh my gosh, dude. For the longest time, I've been saying I'm 164. The speaking Europeans. It's not even real. Kilometer is like 1,000 meters. In meters wise, I'm like tall. Am I the only one who's bothered by the guy meaning like crazy? What do you mean? What do you mean, Trixie? Imagine being 5'4", I could never. Yeah, you're freaking one inch taller than me. Oh, moaning? He's like, ugh. Oh, shit! He's like, ugh. That's what he does, man. That's his full-time job. He's a hentai voice actor. Yeah. Trying to ignore cows, so I fuck is that again? Okay, the gameplay's more interesting than me. Okay. I love it when you do, but that's too much. He's like, ugh. Cow whimper audio coming out in a week. Never, it won't happen. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Dude, imagine having a broken mouse. Couldn't be me. Saddest thing about hentai voice actors is that it's filled with females voicing both boys and girls. Okay, but realistically, unless you're gonna get like, you know, like a like a twink like me, you're not gonna get men voicing freaking boys, you know? People, their voice gets deep. They go. Cow Empreg audiobook. I'm giving birth. See that? That's your birth audio. In a week, make it a day. I got you. I'm gonna make every sound this guy makes. Dude, I'm literally 162. That's the only path in life I got. I don't have an NBA career going on. It's the only path I got, okay? Gonna release the fight to barking audio soon. I can bark more better than I can grunt, you know? I think I have practice with that. Alright. Guys, I don't think I'm ever gonna make it past this. You know? And that's what I realized. What's the point of this stud world? It's been officially released. What the hell? To play a better game. I should. Like, Pirate Yachts. No, I wanted to play this before. But, I played this before, actually. But I fell. So here I am, playing the beginning. Fairy feet puzzle! There's so many hentai games that are like just puzzles. Like what's it? Candy Crush. I was gonna say Clash of Clans for a second. What the hell? The Pytro barking audio that I said I released soon. And by soon I meant last year. That wasn't soon. You freaking lie. You lied to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. You lied to me. You know, guys, the only person that is allowed to lie here is me. You know, I've never lied in these streams, if you can believe it. Cause you know, I value audience trust and approval. It's before even 1 second after. I promise. What? Seems pretty soon to me. I don't know if that's pretty soon. No? Sure, buddy? I've never lied a day in my life. All the impregnating talk is true then? About me impregnating you guys? Yeah. That's true. That's true. I get around, man. I get around. I get around a lot. I don't mind. I'm like, oi. Gosh, dang it. I'm like that one VTuber. I'm like that one VTuber that fucked on stream. That's me. That's me right now. Gosh, dang it. Like a wave filled with stuff? Yeah. I'm like, I zappy, you know? Imagine getting pregnant, could be me. Oh gosh, I can't reach. Could be me, it's crazy, pie. How my mom said your character is very cute, but why are you talking about getting your viewers pregnant? Because you guys talk about me pregnant. And shout out to your mom. I love older women. Fuck! I'm normal! I'm sorry! Okay, let's restart. No, not like that! Not like that! I didn't mean like that, man. Oh my gosh. I freaking fell. I'm gonna cry. She heard that too? Your mom's hearing me? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I respect women. I'm not a sex pest, man. I'm a virgin. I'm saving myself for marriage and then bam. Big ups. Pregnancy ensues. I'm legally married to Jonathan Joestar and canonically can be pregnant. That's crazy. Congratulations! That's crazy. Ooh! He's fucking everything? Not true. If I was, I wouldn't be a VTuber. I would have a career in the industry. What industry? I'll leave that to you. Anyways, I can canonically not get impreg. It's not in my canon. It might be in Pie's canon, but it's not in mine. Either a cam girl or a VTuber. Choose your path. It's like Minecraft story mode. One side is cam girl and one side is VTuber. You go talking about getting pregnant again. I don't bring it up. Other people bring it up, and I just play off of it. I was canonically born from Mpreg. I got the gene in me, the Mpreg gene. Holy smokes. Reach! Reach! Dude, playing this with a shit mouse wasn't the best choice, was it? Hey, well, this time is a bit my fault. Yeah, told ya. You like talking about getting pregnant? Makes you feel warm and fuzzy? I'm scared of pregnant people. Why would it make me, of all people, feel warm and fuzzy? Pregnant people creep me out. And the baby kicking their, like, ribs or kidney or whatever. Nah, I think he actually enjoys it. Okay. Projection, because you drew me pregnant. You drew me pregnant, Trixie. Don't forget that. Tear comes to my eye. I cry. And I cry and I cry. And you loved it. I love your art, but I don't like being pregnant. I don't like pregnancy art. I drew you so good. You did. But I don't like pregnant. I don't like pregnancy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go draw something and then torture myself playing Overwatch. Bye, Pie. Bye, Pie. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the stream, Pie. Have a good time playing Overwatch. And drawing. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thank you for coming to the stream. Not! Thank you for coming to the stream, Admiral. Okay, never mind. Fuck you. Never mind. Fuck you. Fuck you in your armpit loving, pregnancy loving self. With pleasure? Ah, screw you. I don't know what to say to you. But anything. Fuck off. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give this one more try. Is this enemy to lover conversation? That won't happen. Enemy to lovers ain't happening, especially with Admiral. Admiral's a degen. Guess what? Guess what? I'm like too wholesome. You know that, Trixie? Do you believe in that? Do you believe that I'm like super wholesome? Cause like if you don't, then I know who's on my hit list. Okay, all right. That's not me. So I mean, all you guys pretend to hate me, but I know that deep down in your hearts that you guys love me. That's why I hate Cal. You love me, man. And it's okay because you just don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit it, and that's on you. Yeah, I have it in my Chrome, in my browser. So I could add it to my wish list later. Whoa! Of course, Kyle, you're the best. Of the best. Yippee! Yippee! I'm killing myself. I'm ending my life. I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. I have to earn my love, Kyle, since you are a female? What the fuck? What the hell? Thought you guys were all gay. Why do I have to earn love? Why can't you earn mine? Isn't that how it usually works? Didn't you have to earn mine? I'm like the best is here. As Trixie said. You're telling me I have a straight viewer? Wow, I never thought I'd see the day. Okay. Yahoo! I genuinely don't know how to do that part over and swing correctly. Because the thing is that once you even get past that part, you have to do another swing, and it's like a crazy one. I genuinely don't know how I did it the first time because it's been over a year, but I will try. Never mind. That's so funny. That is so funny, you know? This is very funny. Wow. Wow. This is really funny. I'm glad that I chose to play this game. I need to buy a new mouse, is what I'm realizing. This is just making me want to buy a new mouse because my mouse is shit. Because it's old mouse that fucks up your DPI in the middle of me using it all the time. And now I'm surprised I have to play a mouse game where I have to swing my hips. And now I'm shocked that I can't play good. Hey. Oh my gosh! Dude, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna make that point 3 more times. And if it's not done, let's just say Daddy's gonna get angry. Growl. You know, I always thought that the Discord kitty stuff is like really funny. Because how did Why? You don't want to make Daddy angry, do you? You don't want to make Daddy angry. Oh, hold on. I can do it in the Deku voice. Hold on. Sorry, kitty. Well, Daddy doesn't want to get angry. And, you know, Daddy's been paying for Nitro for you for 5 months now. Nah, leave Deku out of this! Daddy's been paying for nitro for 5 months for you now, kitty. And well, you don't want to make Daddy angry, do you? Fuck! Deku's voice is like my go-to. My go-to for cringe stuff, you know? Cause you like think about like all the audios of like Deku's voice and he's like being cringe. Shit! You deserve 50 years in prison? Well, I hope that I don't get sentenced, but maybe Kachan will pay for my bill. My bail. Kachan's like a oil daddy. Fuck! Oh my gosh. Kachan is my oil daddy. I'm just so happy. Fuck! I just can't do this. My brain is running by a second. That's what everybody says when they get to these streams. I don't know why. I don't know why, because, you know, I'm actually, like, I'm an educational VTuber. Oh! Yeah, I'm an educational VTuber. If you didn't know. I teach a lot of stuff about end pregnancy. I teach about memes. Okay. Well, I'm like a professor. I'm like a professor, you know? That's that's like my occupation, actually. You don't know it, but like I'm actually like a doctor IRL. I know you're on YouTube Shorts cringe compilations. No, I'm not. I'm not. But, however, I used to watch. Hold on. I gotta lock in. Hey, it took way longer. I'm not. However, I used to watch cringe comps when I was like a kid. Yeah. I used to watch a lot of cringe comps, so that's why I know it. But Deku voice is like. Deku voice is like common. It's like common knowledge, you know? Ending my life. Yeah, it's like common knowledge. Yeah, ruin my boy Deku? Yeah, I mean, TikTok did it. Not me, not me. Okay, what is that? Deku, you can call me Deku. Green hair, green eyes. You know that one? The Miku parody? Miku song parody? That's how I know all about all this stuff, you know? Stop! Deku, you can call me Deku. But no, it's like pretty popular to make like Deku like get pregnant too. I'm bleeding. My ears. You have to ask the MHA fandom what they did to Deku. Okay, not me. Guess what? I did watch My Hero. I watched all the way till season like 5 or something. I know they have like a lot, and like, you know, they're doing like the Vigilante show. My brain. But like, I'm not like a My Hero fan. I watched it all the way back. Okay. And I wasn't in the fandom. You have to ask them. The show is done? Oh. I knew the manga was done. Oh my gosh. I didn't know the show was done. I haven't watched it. I do want to go back to it, but you know. I've seen all the MHA fans complain about the anime on Twitter before. Don't. Why? So I can watch how the romance ends with him in Kachan. He says, "Well, guys, I'm gonna be a professor out of school. Why, I could, you know, me and my friends, my best buds, after all we've been through, they don't talk to me anymore." So funny. I've seen like, you know, because MHA fans, they kind of like spoil shit, you know, on Twitter. That's how I know the ending. They don't let anybody else want to watch like MHA. They just want to spoil shit. So when the manga ended, yeah. You know. But I mean, that's with a lot of stuff. Like I haven't watched Chainsaw Man. I read it. But like people like spoil shit. And you're like, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm so glad that I didn't get the chance to fucking read this. Can't bring myself to read the last chapter. Like, what do you mean it's the end? Well, the end is the friends we made along the way. Isn't that right, Kachan? Right, Deku. But, you know, yeah. I will say that I do need to catch up on it. I don't know. I feel like I'm not catch up on it, but I need to like pick up the manga. As well as read a classic. I've been wanting to read Tokyo Ghoul. I've been needing to. I just need to like lock in and start reading some manga that I've been like behind on. And like pick up Tokyo Ghoul. The anime butchered Tokyo Ghoul, but I've heard that it's actually like super good manga. Not how it always goes. The anime butchers and then bam. You look and you cry. As well as like I need to catch up on Fire Force. Fire Force just has a little bit too much fan service for me, but it was a good story. I hate when an anime ruins a manga. Yeah, or like they just change something completely. And you just cry. You just look at yourself. You just look at yourself. You're like, why? How? It's like when they released Stone Ocean. JoJo's Stone Ocean. You know why? Because they ruined it. Like, low-key, Netflix sucks ass. Netflix sucks ass. Like season 2 of Black Butler. Oh my gosh. Isn't there supposed to be like a new show? Yeah, I think they usually get a good season, and then they ruin it the second half. But cause I dead ass watched Tokyo Ghoul Route A or whatever the fuck it's called. When it came out. And then everybody, all the manga readers, they were like, yeah, they just skipped a lot of stuff in the manga. It's like Promised Neverland as well. It's like you be an anime fan, then they're like, yeah, they just skipped a lot of shit in the manga that actually like was relevant to the story. And you're like, what the fuck? Why would they even do that? Oh. Wow. Hello, Huntress. We're talking about anime butchering manga. It make me cry like that. Cry like wah wah wah. Manga reader are just better. Sometimes I like just watching anime. You know? But yeah, that's why I have been reading manga. Like, I picked up the One Piece. The One Piece manga. Like a while ago. I'm not caught up, by the way. Don't spoil anything. I'm not caught up. But, I picked it up a while ago. Because Toei just, like, likes butchering shit. As well as, like, you know, Frankie, my favorite character, they changed his voice actor. You know, the voice actor retired. I was, like, so sad. And, you know, it just ain't the same. Like, the animation's good. I'm not gonna lie. The animation's, like, freaking cool on One Piece now. But I'm not living for freaking basically a 15-minute bullshit. At all. Because Toei recaps her shit. Toei, like, adapting shit wrong. I seen literally on Twitter, like, 2 days ago. It was like, Toei ruined the Straw Hat scene. And it was like, it was all of them standing together in the manga. And then in Toei, they cut out Sanji. You're like, why even do that? How you reading One Piece is too long. You gotta get good. I'm actually, like, a lot of people, like, they think I'm dumb because they see these streams where I turn off my brain. But I'm not, like, a bad reader. I can read, pretty good. Yeah. It might seem like a lot, but it's not. It's the same with, like, the anime, you know? People are like, how do you get into One Piece? I got into One Piece, like, a couple of years ago. Actually. But realistically, what I did, I just locked in, bro, and I freaking caught up like in a year, when we were in Wano. I caught up in like a year, and which is a long time. I won't lie, but that's usually how you do it. But with manga, you read it faster. Fuck, you read it faster than, you know, so it won't take you long. That's why they redo it sometimes. Like Sailor Moon, they readapted it to Sailor Moon Crystal, so it'd be true to the manga instead of all the filler that added. Yeah, I mean, I would be disappointed with filler, but guess what? I watched all of Naruto. See, yeah, you just have to, like, if you don't watch other anime, it's easy to catch up to just one show. I'm trying to watch all the anime classics. I just can't. Look, I haven't watched Bleach. Okay, I just haven't. I've watched a bit of Bleach. Like, no, I just haven't. But I've caught up with One Piece and Naruto. And I think it was easy because I was already kind of like a Dragon Ball fan, which is saying something because I genuinely didn't watch Super. But I feel like getting into like the big three or whatever, it's kind of hard because they do have a lot of episodes. One Piece, Naruto, Goku, they don't seem interesting. One Piece is super interesting. I love One Piece. Naruto disappoints me. Why? Because I'm a Sasunaru truther. But I feel like Naruto is good story-wise. It does have filler, but I feel like sometimes Naruto filler isn't bad. One Piece has filler, I believe. I don't think it has that much filler though as Naruto. But it does have filler. And guess what? It's not even bad. Like, even canonical stuff, you're just like, why the fuck are we at, the freaking Foxy Pirates or whatever the fuck their names is? This guy sucks, and this guy's pink nose sucks. Like, sometimes you just don't like shit. Or Gintama! I caught up to Gintama last year. Not caught up. Because Gintama is finished. But I watched Gintama last year. And guess what? It's just, if you really like a show, you really like it. And, you know, that's all that matters. Was it last year or was it the year before? I can't remember. These years are blending in. Yeah, it's just like really like, you look at the synopsis and you're like, oh, is that interesting? I recommend anybody to get into One Piece. But One Piece is long as fuck. However, the payoff is good. Naruto, I feel like Naruto's just like, I like Naruto, but I get pissed off with a couple of scenes. Especially in Shippuden. I get pissed off. Like, yeah, I just get pissed off. I don't want to listen samples in case, you know, somebody wants to watch Shippuden. But some scenes actually just piss me off. And I don't feel like it's worth it. Everyone should be into less popular anime. I mean, that is true. That is true. There are some bangers. Some bangers. But there's also, you know, there's a classic for a reason. I remember watching Monster, which is a classic as well. You know, and I feel like the classics are a classic for a reason. But yeah, I mean, big anime is big anime for a reason as well. Because they are good, but you know, we are coming to an end. One Piece is supposed to end in like 5 years. Ain't nobody fucking watching Boruto. And I mean, Dragon Ball is kind of cool and everything. Dragon Ball's still going. They have the I Love My Wife Vegeta clip that I've seen on Twitter. Silent Voice, for example, banger. Silent Voice, though, had some moments where it pisses me off. In the movie. But I think it's supposed to piss you off, so. I've seen all of Naruto, and there were a lot of yeah. So that's why I don't recommend people getting the Naruto. I like it, but there's some shit that it just pisses me off. Bungo Stray Dogs is not unpopular manga. It's not. I've watched Bungo Stray Dogs, by the way. I've only watched like one season. So I know they're on like season 4 or whatever. But yeah, it's popular. Wolf Children as well is popular. I've heard of it. It's not popular. Dazai is. You can, I mean, yeah, he is popular, but I swear, like, Dazai is popular, but I've been on Bungo Stray Dogs Twitter, you know, like, just on accident. Silent Voice is pretty popular? Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, what I'm saying is that if I watched it, and then I'm like, you know, if I watched it, it's probably pretty popular. But who knows? Who knows? Sometimes I get lost in the moment, and I just start watching shit that I've never even heard of. Really, no one cares every time I talk about it. It's pretty popular here. It's pretty popular here. Like I said, I like a lot of like anime content, like on Twitter and like VTubers. And I've ended up on Bungo Stray Dogs Twitter like more often than not. A lot. It's been pretty popular in recent years, I would say. That's why I watched it in the first place. I was recommended it. But it's like on the same popularity as it's a show with a really long name. It's like the same popularity as Durara. Yeah. Do the French just have shitty taste? Yeah, I think so. popular here. Yeah, it's really popular here. It's like on I've seen TikToks, I've seen Twitter. Yeah, I think they maybe just have shit taste, you know? But like some shows are like really popular here in the States and then they're not like anywhere else. What? Yeah, I think it's on the same popularity as Durara. That show, about the kids in the starting like a gang war. I think it has the same popularity, which is to say that Durara was pretty popular. I don't think it's like as popular anymore, even though there are some Durara fans. But it's like the same popularity wise. It's just in a different thing. Came here because of that cake clip. Hello, hello. Holy shit. Well, hello. I'm playing a climbing game. We're talking about popular anime. Speaking of underrated, however, you guys should watch you should watch Dororo. Okay, I'm gonna search an actual not popular anime. The one that was made fully by one person, by the way. Holy shit. How was one person making a show? Yeah, you guys should watch Dororo. It was like, I'm just so sad that apparently it's like, it's not even an old show, but like just like a lot of people didn't watch it. And I really liked it. I really liked it. It's based on like a really old manga. Nice voice, assuming you scream often. No, I don't. I'm pretty quiet, actually. What? I'm quiet. No. You may have the wrong person. I think you have the wrong person, y'all. But thank you. I just think you have the wrong person. I'm pretty quiet. Majority of the time, you know. like 95%, yeah. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Oh my gosh! I freaking hate this game. Pretty quiet, breaks my ears. No! What the heck? My talking voice is just pretty loud. You know, I have my mic set pretty loud, so Klein! Oh god. Yeah. My regular talking voice is just loud or something. Trying to think of like some obscure shows I watched, but I've watched like pretty popular ones. And like the obscure ones is like has like crazy titles, and then I don't remember it. I need to just make like the My Anime List shit, and like start like marking down shows that I've watched, so I don't forget it. But then sometimes I really like shows, and then I just forget the name. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. How are you actually supposed to do this? Oh, thank you, Trashmellow, for the follow. It's cool I can't raise my voice or it would break. You know, I've realized that some people just they can't scream all the time because they like lose their voice. But it's like surprising for me because like I've never lost my voice before, like to the point where I can't talk. But maybe I'm just lucky, you know? I've like had a sore throat before, but I've never like lost it. Apparently it's like pretty common. Dude, I'm literally climbing this so easy. I'm pro. Alright, let's go. Found it. Sekiro, it's an anime made fully by one person. It's a movie. See, but that's cool. Okay, what happens if I reach? Gosh! Ah, you can do this! Okay, let's dude, I'm losing my mind. Like actually. Yeah, I need to like I don't know. I need to remember what shows I've watched. But then sometimes I just can't, you know? Cause like I said, it come on, you got this? Thank you. Thank you. I fell immediately as I seen it, but but I'll try better. I'll try better. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I just really can't remember what shows I watch because sometimes when I'm just like watching like other shows, you know, like have you ever been down like a rabbit hole of just anime? Cause that's how I get sometimes. And you'll completely watch a show all the way. Just randomly. And that's how I get sometimes. Well, not recently, because I haven't watched anime recently. Yahoo! Hey. But when it's like 3 in the morning, and then you're just like, what is this? And you watch some obscure show, and you're like, holy smoke, this is fire. But then I don't remember it. I don't remember after I binge it. I guess the worst part is when an anime is so good, yeah, it's only exactly. It hurts, cause then you're like, oh my gosh, this should definitely have another season. But then you're like, well, now I'm watching it, so it probably like didn't get a lot of traction, cause it's like a random show. Or like manga. It hurts when it's manga too. I've seen some good stuff, and then they'll only have like 5 chapters, and they yeah, it's technically sometimes it's technically finished, but sometimes it's like you should have had a little bit more content. Hey, I'm losing my mind. My pinky hurts. But I will try this again. I like manga, and the creator's like, nah, I won't continue this. Yeah. I read some bangers, but some people, they just like they don't really know how to write it sometimes. It's like sometimes you write yourself into a point where you're like, where do I go from this? Like especially with like power scalers. Especially with like power scalers, which is why I stopped like reading like books and manga that have like fighting shit. Cause sometimes it'll just end, and then you're like, yeah, I get it. Like, this guy, like, has, like, some impossible power. But, gosh, you know? You've run yourself into a hole and now you just don't want to ride it anymore. Or, like, the person gets bored. That hurts as well. Are they with makeup power skill in YouTube? Yeah. Be like, but can Goku beat him? Like, no. Your cancer's pretty strong. Why? Well, I'd like to try it in a fight. But yeah, you know, that's why I just read a lot of, like, romance stuff. Romance stuff that's completed. If I read manga, yeah. It has to be completed. I read only completed books now. Guys! No, okay, I'm gonna try it 2 more times. If it's completed, then I'll read it. Or just sometimes you're not happy with the ending either. And I'm not gonna lie, even when I read, like, romance books, I don't like it when there's, like, 2 guys. I don't really like it when, like, it's a love triangle. Because every single time, and I mean literally every single time, the main character always goes for the worst option. In my opinion. They go for the worst option and it just makes you cry. Not much into the romance since there's usually a boring ending. Yeah, that is true. That's why you gotta read the angst. It has to hurt your heart, you know? I like reading angst. Like, it actually hurts. I remember reading a book and, oh my gosh. I mean, like, it ended good. Like, it had a good ending. But it made me so sad because, like, in the book, like, literally, like, a chapter before, or, like, 2 chapters before the ending, like, what happened? They both died. But then they were like, but we always will love each other in another world. And then they kept on reincarnating, like, in the last chapter, and they would always, like, fall in love. And I was like, oh my gosh, my freaking heart, my heart. Yeah, I have to feel something, I have to feel something in the story before I could just, like, accept the boring ending, you know, that they get together. It has to break your heart, but not much. I don't know. Sometimes I like that sad ending. You know what? I think what changed it was when I was, like, when I was younger, and maybe shouldn't have been reading romance BO. I remember reading a story that was so sad it actually broke my heart. It actually broke my heart, like, in 2. Because there were no happy endings. I actually, that was like my first like actual story. Not a single fucking happy ending in that ever. And it broke my heart so much. It broke it. Everybody fucking died. And I was like, you can't be serious. Like, this isn't serious. You can't be serious. Ah! You can't be serious. You're just gonna kill everybody? And yeah, that's what they did. Fuck! Thought if I swung with 2 hands, it would be good. How do you want your anime served? I like my endings cruel. No, I like a nice, boring ending. However, I do like a little bit of angst. Like, I do. But I feel like that story made me actually sad, and I was like 13. I was like 13, mean. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. Like, imagine reading a story where they all die, and instead of like the happy ending where they just reincarnate and they meet each other in another life and stuff, they just end it. They just end it. Yeah. Never again. I just don't want it to break my heart. But I do like a story with a bit of angst. But I like a boring ending. A boring happy ending where they're like, oh, this conflict didn't matter, we're getting married. I'm like, oh, so cute. But if they like hate each other, kind of, or like they have a bunch of sad sack stories, then I'm like, but it has to be a payoff. I can't do it. You mean with nice plot? Exactly. I can't just have a boring cookie cutter story where they just maybe they have a misunderstanding and fuck this game. Oh gosh. I'm rage quitting. Yeah, I don't want a story where it's like this means nothing. That's why I don't like that one show that everybody likes. What's it called? What is it? Not what is it? I can't remember. It's like that. It's like the story where like there's a punk guy and there's like a girl, and they already kind of like each other by like episode 2. Horimiya. I don't like Horimiya. I don't. There's not like it doesn't necessarily have to have inks. You know what I mean? Like I love what is it? Loving Yamada. That was also one that came out recently, and it had no angst in it. Like, yeah, maybe a little bit of heartbreak and oh, they're like sad or whatever, but it doesn't have any like actual like angst. And Horimiya doesn't have angst either. But the problem is that there's no build-up. They just like episode 1, she finds out that he has piercings, and it's like, oh my gosh, he's like not who I thought he was. He was just a nerd in school. And yeah, it's not overly cozy on certain scenarios. Yeah, I mean, I like that, but yeah, Loving Amada like had a build-up. And I feel like Horimiya, they just liked each other too fast. Like, she was already like dating him by episode 2. And like, I watched the whole thing because I was like, genuinely, I've seen people love the show. And I was like, I should like it. I watched all of the episodes that they had, which was like 12. I watched all of it and I didn't like it. Unfortunately. It just really didn't have what I wanted at all. And they were already kind of really lovey-dovey by episode 2. And then she loves him by the last episode, and they do it. And I'm like, okay, there's no build-up. Like, I just couldn't believe it, is what I mean. I feel like I have to have if it's cozy, I have to have a scenario where they build up the love. If it's built up, I can understand it. And I can be like, they don't even have to build it up that long. But like in Horimiya, she was just like, oh my god, he's so nice to my brother. And then they started dating. It was like no build up. Not a single ounce of like this relationship could be real. That's what I need. If it's gonna be overly cozy. But maybe that's just me. Like with overly cozy stories, I just like to read like if I know it's overly cozy and it's like okay, this is like 5 chapters. like a you know, like a short story. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Not the stepbrother. That's crazy. That's crazy. But like, I don't know. They just didn't build it up. If I went overly cozy, I just read like a 3 to 5 chapter one, and I'll be like, okay, that was good. That was short and sweet. I love them. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. But if it's a long story and they have no build up, I just can't believe it. I can't suspend my belief into believing that they would date. Like, it just doesn't work in Horimiya because she dates him by episode 2. And maybe there's more build up in the manga, but I didn't see that. So it doesn't matter. Real. Unfortunately. But yeah. Let's see. Let us see. I said I was gonna do a longer stream today, but I don't really feel like it. Let me Okay, what the fuck am I looking at? I often get uncomfortable. By that, I mean why they would put the subject of the, oh, I think I like her, and it has been 2 minutes. Exactly. I can suspend my disbelief if it's like, if it's a build-up. What is the, I remember watching, what is it? Tomo is a girl or whatever. And, you know, I liked it. But guess what? That was all cozy. And it doesn't, I like an angst story, but I just like romance plots in general. It just has to be a bit believable. Clannad? Dude, I tried to play Clannad, and that's like, it's so boring at the beginning. Like, I can pick it up again, but it's just so boring in the beginning. Like, you're just like, oh, it's boring. But I mean, the thing with Clannad too is that the build up, from what I've seen, from what I've played, I haven't watched the show, but I from what I played, which was like, I can pull it up right now. How many hours have I played it? I played 7 hours. That's way too long. I played 7 hours. Okay, I was literally trying to get into the game. But the thing is that the build-up is kind of like, I understand it, you know? The guy, he doesn't, his parents suck, and so then he goes and then he meets a girl, and then he meets her parents, and he's like, wow, they're so cool. You know, that's cool. You know, it's a build-up. Horimiya did not happen like that. Horimiya was like, this guy, and she like looks at him. He's like, he has piercings, but he's wearing glasses, and he has his hair down. He's like a nerd. All right, he has his hair up, and he's like a nerd. And then she sees him one day outside of school, and he has like piercings everywhere, and he has his hair up, and it's like, oh my gosh, wow, I've seen you outside of school, and you're not a nerd. You're cool. Well, if you're talking about the visual novel, it's harder to get into that because you need to do all the routes before the main girl to get to the second half of the... What? No way! That's why I didn't fucking like Clannad. I think that I would watch it, okay? I've heard, you know, I've heard the horrors of Clannad and the top 10 anime sad moments. Top 10 anime sad moments made me cry, you know? Popular girl meets the nerd guy and they start to date. Yeah, except imagine that, but he's actually, the twist is that he's not actually a nerd guy. Because he has piercing. He loves getting piercings and he actually has cool hobbies, but he pretends to be a nerd. And actually, he's not actually a nerd because he has bad grades. That's Horimiya, by the way. I don't know how people like it. I mean, I guess I can't judge them. I've I've watched Slop before, but you know, that's literally it. Definitely watch it instead of doing the visual novel. Unless you love visual novels, it can take 15 hours or so to get to the second half of the actual story. I played Clannad though. That's the thing. I have 7 hours in it. I thought it was boring. I thought it was like boring. Unfortunately. I tried so hard to get into it too, but it was just so boring. Oh, and look into Little Busters. Hold on. Ooh. It's a visual novel too? What the hell? That's 3 seasons. Holy fuck. Why do they have a guide? Anime only viewers guide to watching Little Busters. Are we serious right now? You're telling me this show has filler? You're telling me they have a fucking guide on how to watch this fuck-ass show? Unfortunately, the first season of Little Busters is a rather mediocre adaptation. Wow. And while I had the patience to sit through it and appreciate it for what it was, I can understand why people would be put off by it. I might just play the visual novel. Well, another good one is Island, though I prefer the visual novel over the anime by a mile. What games do you often play? I play Yakuza. I play Yakuza and visual novels, yeah. Also, I've been playing Devil May Cry as well. Island. Ooh. Multiple routes and endings. Ooh. Holy smokes, I'm getting recommended so many freaking visual novels today. But yeah, that's what I usually play. I've been like trying to finish Yakuza up though. Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii up before I can get back to playing like 2 series at a time. I just don't want to like play 2 series and then like forget what's happening in Yakuza, because I low-key wasn't interested in Yakuza 8. I feel bad. I already saw the clip of Yakuza. I love Yakuza, yeah. I love Yakuza, and I try to play it like every time it comes out before I get spoiled, which I've already been spoiled on this one. But the thing is that I haven't seen it, the ending, like I have seen with Yakuza 8, because I like to spoil it. Cause I think this game is like a mixed bag for a lot of people, which I kind of understand. But I like to see why, you know? I like to play the game before I form my own opinions by people on Twitter. Yeah. I think I'll stream Yakuza Pirates tomorrow. Stream Yakuza Pirates tomorrow. Probably early too. So I can actually, I need to do my emotes. I need to do my emotes and do my starting screen. And we'll be getting out the new model, because it's fully important to VTube Studio. fully important, okay? And I will probably be using it by like 2 weeks from now. So in the 20s. I'll try and finish like all the stuff I need to finish before then, okay? But yeah, thank you for recommending me all these visual novels, by the way, Huntress, and also Admiral. Really don't want to thank Admiral, but yeah. Yeah, because I will be adding these to my wish list. These look actually pretty good. Like, I recommended 4 visual novels today. Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm gonna work on my intro. By the way, off stream. Hello, Analyst. This is the end of the stream. What the hell? Hello, Analyst. Sorry about that. Do you have a schedule? I should go back to making schedules. I should go back to making schedules. I don't. However, I usually stream at like 5 p.m. EST. Tomorrow I'll be streaming a bit early so we can play Party Yakuza though. I'll be streaming like a bit early, so maybe like 3 or 4. I should go back to making schedules. I know. But yeah, so it's usually between 4 and 5 p.m. EST. Oh no! Yeah, this is the end of the stream, guys. This is the end of the stream, Judge. But I need to work on some stuff, okay? So we can finally get to using the model, okay? We didn't make a model just to make a model, all right? We gotta use it. We gotta use it. What the hell? Ain't no way. But yeah, so I need to work on it because we're trying to get it out in the 20s. Realistically, I think I want it to be done by like the 22nd, okay? So we can just use it. I won't be doing a debut. I've never done a debut, okay? But we'll just switch to it. I'll have a new overlay. A new chatting overlay because I don't use gaming overlays. But we'll have that stuff. New intro. And that's about it. And new emotes. Yeah. So I want to finish that before the 20th. So we get to use it. I'm being responsible here. I'm the most responsible person ever. Don't trust that. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? Peace, guys. Peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, maybe I'll get back to making schedules. Like maybe when the new model comes out, I'll try and like stick to a schedule. So I actually I just don't freaking skip out on doing streams. Why? Because guess what? I had a great day today. Nonetheless, even if people make fun of me, I like your stream. You're funny. Thank you. Let's go, finger. Adios. Yeah. Hasta la vista. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao. Other words. Anyways, bye guys. See you tomorrow. Point. See you tomorrow.